two of the biggest names in life insurance, only one can truly meet your needs. Which one will it be? On one side, Northwestern Mutual, famed for its tradition and strength. On the other, Banner Life, trusted for value and flexibility. Let's cut through the marketing and look at what actually matters to you. We'll break it down category by category, awarding points along the way, so by the end, you'll know exactly who comes out ahead. And the winner could surprise you. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do it. Picture a map up on screen. We're looking at price and affordability, financial strength, policy choice, digital experience, underwriting flexibility, dividends and value, and reputation and customer satisfaction. That's a lot to cover, but I promise we'll keep it chill and super clear. Let's kick things off with price and affordability, because honestly, who isn't thinking about the bottom line here? With Northwestern Mutual, you're getting that well-established, old-school name, but dude, it comes at a price. Their premiums are definitely above the industry average, though they have those juicy dividends if you're into whole life. Now, Banner Life, Banner kinda knocks it out of the park on price, especially for term life. They're known for having some of the lowest rates around, and you can even lock those in for up to 40 years, which is pretty wild. But yeah, less of those fancy dividends. Still, for affordability, Banner's the clear winner here. Alright, moving on, let's talk financial strength. Northwestern Mutual, they're like the gold standard. Seriously, A++ from AM Best, and over 165 years of not just surviving but thriving. That's as rock solid as you can get. Banner Life, don't get me wrong, they're nothing to sneeze at. They've got an A+ rating, and that legal and general backing is no joke. But if you're someone who loses sleep over companies going belly up, Northwestern Mutual just feels bulletproof. So, NM takes this round. Next up, policy choice. Northwestern Mutual has, honestly, the works: term, whole, universal, variable. You can get pretty creative with your coverage. You do have to go through one of their agents, though. Banner, on the other hand, goes deep with term life. Like, they'll let you pick terms from 10 all the way to 40 years, and you can convert to permanent later. Only catch, they don't do traditional whole life, and their permanent options are a bit limited. So both have some wins and some quirks. Let's call it a tie. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Northwestern Mutual has paid annual dividends for over 150 years? Yeah, that's some serious consistency. Digital experience, oh man. So Northwestern Mutual, they are really into that old-school, agent-led vibe. They do have a pretty solid app for clients, especially for financial planning junkies, but if you want to get a quick quote or buy online, yeah, good luck, you have to talk to a person. Banner Life, though, it's the opposite. Instant online quotes, streamlined application, super chill phone support. No mobile app yet, but honestly the online experience is just easier. Banner's got this one. Now, underwriting flexibility. Basically, how picky are they gonna be about your health? Northwestern Mutual sticks with traditional medical underwriting. If you're super healthy, you might get top rates, but if you got a couple dings, not much wiggle room, and it can take a while. Banner's actually way more flexible. Some applicants don't need a medical exam at all based on age and coverage. Plus, if you've got some not-so-perfect health stuff in your history, they're sometimes more forgiving. So for being more chill, Banner wins here. Time for dividends and value. This is where Northwestern Mutual flexes hard. If you want a policy that could actually pay you money every year, this is where NM shines. Over $6 billion in dividends paid in 2023, that's like serious legacy energy. Of course, that only applies to certain whole life products, but it's a massive perk. Banner doesn't do dividends. What you pay is what you get, no extras, no cash value on their term policies. So no shocker, Northwestern Mutual takes this category hands down. Let's wrap things up with reputation and customer satisfaction. Northwestern Mutual just wins people over. High scores with J.D. Power, agents that really go the extra mile, and super loyal clients. Only big downside: you kinda have to buy everything in person or with their agents, which isn't everyone's style. Banner, meanwhile, actually has fewer complaints than average, and people love how quick and easy it is to get started. But that personal touch may be a little less there. All things considered, Northwestern Mutual edges out with the win. Let's zoom out. On the radar chart, you can see Banner crushing it for affordability, digital tools, and underwriting, while Northwestern Mutual is just dominating on strength, dividends, and overall reputation. It's kinda like watching two heavyweights trade punches in totally different ways. So, bottom line, Northwestern Mutual is perfect if you want permanent life insurance, care about stability, and you're excited about those legendary dividends. Banner Life is honestly unbeatable for term life when you want fast, super affordable coverage. It's like old school legacy versus fast, flexible savings. You gotta pick what fits your life. If you found this helpful and you want the real scoop on life insurance, follow so you're first to see our next expert insurance face-off.